Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another creepypasta video. In today's video, we are going to be exploring Tails Doll. So, let's get started. Gil and his friend Noah were looking for games for their Sega Saturn at EB Games when they came across Sonic R. Gil was going to ask how much it was, but then he got to the counter. The salesperson said to them to take the game for free and get out. When Noah heard the person say, "Take it with you," he dropped the game he was looking at and ran over to Gil. "Did he say we could have this game for free?" he asked. Gil was going to shake his head no when the salesperson said yes. Noah grabbed Gil by his arm and the game and pulled them out of the store to the house. When they got to Noah's house, Noah got his Saturn and Sonic R and put the game in. When the game started, they didn't see Sonic or Knuckles. They only saw what looked like Tails. Noah thought it was just a glitch or someone hacked it, but Gil knew it was much more than a glitch or a hack game, more evil. The first thing they noticed when Noah started the first race was that the track was full dark red and black, and that the music was playing "Can You Feel the Sunshine?" but played backwards. Ooh. Noah thought that it was a hack, but Gil thought the game was haunted. He didn't think that their copy was the only haunted version of the game. He thought that all copies of the game were haunted by Tails. When Noah beat the first race, he unlocked Supersonic. Gil knew that Noah didn't get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but Noah didn't question how he got them. But he did stand up and cheered for himself. "How'd you unlock him so quickly?" asked Gil. "I don't know," Noah screamed excitedly. "Why are you questioning it? Something feels weird about this game," said Gil. "The game feels haunted or something." "You've been watching too many horror movies," Noah said. "You know I don't watch that stuff, man." Noah finished the second race with Supersonic. When the game said a challenger was approaching, when the challenger approaching screen faded away, the screen faded into black and stayed black for about 2 minutes. It then cut to a picture of Sonic being violently attacked by what looked like a stuffed animal version of Tails, with a very loud scream and laughter for a split second. Then it continued on to the race. When the race started, Supersonic was standing on the track by himself, and after the ready, set, go, Supersonic started to move by himself. Gil looked over to Noah and saw that his hands weren't on the controller. As soon as Supersonic crossed the finish line, Noah was able to control him, and what looked like Tails was right behind him. When Supersonic and Tails, quote-unquote Tails, crossed the finish line, it looked like Tails won, but it was Supersonic that the game said won. That's when it said they unlocked Tails Doll and the Tails Doll curse. When this happened, Noah and Gil both looked very confused. "Is that a letter?" Noah asked Gil, and all Gil could do was nod his head. Noah went to play as Tails Doll when the letter opened. "Whatever you do, don't read that letter," Gil warned Noah. But Noah didn't listen and read it anyway. What it read was, "Can you feel the sunshine?" lyrics backwards. When Noah was done, the TV started to vibrate. Noah took a hammer and started to hit the TV with it. The TV stopped vibrating. "I stopped the TV from vibrating," Noah said. "Yeah, but how do we play the game now?" Gil said. "I got a TV in my room," Noah said as he unplugged the system from the broken TV in the wall. "You do know that your mom and dad are going to kill you for breaking the TV, right?" "I know," said Noah, "but it was worth it." They then went up the stairs to Noah's bedroom. When they got to Noah's bedroom, the broken TV started to vibrate again, and then Tails Doll came out. Noah and Gil were now playing a different game because of what happened. They were playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the Sega Dreamcast when the doorbell rang. Noah and Gil went to answer the door. When they opened it, no one was there. Noah closed the door when the doorbell rang again. Noah opened it, and no one was there. He closed it, but kept his hands on the doorknob. It rang again, and he opened it as fast as he could, but no one was there. The only thing that was there was a Tails doll. Noah brought it inside the house and washed what looked like blood off of it in the kitchen sink. When he washed the blood off, he sat it up in front of a couple of dishes to dry and went upstairs. That's when the Tail Doll stood up and flew off the counter and onto the floor. He then walked to the stairs and flew up them and went to Noah's bedroom. Gil then felt like they were both being watched by something evil. "Hey Noah, you feel like you're being watched?" Gil asked. "Are you sure you didn't watch a horror movie or something?" Noah asked Gil. "Of course I'm sure," said Gil. "I have to go to the bathroom," Gil said. As he was walking to the bathroom, he saw something out of the corner of his eye. It looked like a Tails doll, so he turned towards his left and didn't see anything. He looked to his right and didn't see anything. He thought that it was his imagination and went to the bathroom. When he was going back to the bedroom, he saw something move, so he went to see what it was. He then saw it move again and walked towards it. Gil saw the Tails doll and walked over to it, picking it up and bringing it to the room. When he brought it up and showed Noah, Noah asked Gil, "Where'd you find that?" "I found it by the stairs," Gil said. "I thought I left it in the kitchen." "Anyway, let's play Sonic R again," Noah said. "Don't you remember what happened before?" Gil said. "Yes, so?" "So do you want to kill your TV too?" "That was a freak accident," Noah said as he put the game in the Sega Saturn. He then played the tag game as the Tails doll. As soon as he tagged the last person, the Tails doll that was in the room came to life. Noah and Gil both stood up and walked towards the door, when the Tails doll fell in front of them and killed Noah with his razor-sharp claws. This made Gil very angry, and he grabbed a baseball bat and started swinging at the Tails doll, each one missing. He swung it one last time before the Tails doll caught it and broke it. Gil then stepped on its head and ran to the kitchen to get one of the kitchen knives and swung the doll again. The Tails doll caught it again and killed Gil. The Tails doll went back into the upstairs TV. The police then came to the house because the neighbors called saying they had heard a lot of noise coming from Noah's house. But when they got there, Noah and Gil were both up the stairs in Noah's bedroom. One of the police officers took the Saturn to the station, and his partner said that there was no murder weapon. Okay, that was Tails doll. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.